Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, be sure to click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. All right, you guys. I told y'all I wanted to react to with Country Wayne linking up with Rolanda after his little encounter with Atlanta, honey. I told y'all it was going to be either late yesterday evening or early this morning. And y'all getting it early this morning because your girl be busy, okay? I be working. I'm working hard night and day, honey. And the P. Diddy trial, y'all, man. If y'all haven't been keeping up with that trial, oh Lord. But anyway, let's get into the video. All right, so I was a little disappointed. Well, I'm gonna say a lot disappointed in the skit. I almost decided not to go and even react to it because it wasn't reaction worthy. To me, that is. So we got Wayne sitting here with Natasha and they talking. He don't even tell her what they meeting with Ro for, talking about just take my lead, and have my back and follow up. She's like, okay, I'm here for you. I'm your attorney or whatever. So Rolanda come in, she greet them, everybody hug or whatever, say, hey, how y'all doing? So here go Wayne. I was disappointed. Normally Wayne is, pretty upfront guy and he say what it is. Now he was saying what it is, but he wasn't saying what it really was. So he basically told Rolanda that he didn't trust her. He didn't trust Anthony. They be working out together. He really should have told Rolanda that when he had a business meeting with Anthony, how Anthony, like came for him trying to say that he wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like he really not a businessman, the businessman he proclaimed to be, that he really is a street dude, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason that Wayne is feeling some type of way, because he feel like Ro and Anthony is probably doing business or having discussions or whatever about him behind his back or whatever. So he should have just let her know instead of just saying, I don't trust y'all. Give her the reason. Tell what is the reason. So Natasha, and here go Rolanda. This was before he started saying all that. And Natasha just is confused like that. So Natasha just flat out asked her, are y'all doing any business together outside of, and she was like, no. Rolanda kept saying, Wayne, why would we do that? I learned my lesson the first time. I wouldn't want to do it again. He was like, yeah, I cheated one time and then I didn't think I was gonna do it again, but yet I kept doing it, which is not the same thing. But it is true. You sometimes you do say stuff you're not gonna do no more, and then whatever the situation may be, you may turn out and do that whatever the thing is again that you said that you was not gonna do anymore. So Rolanda was like, listen, we're not doing no business deals behind your back. You know what I'm saying? If we were, I would have let you know or whatever. So Wayne didn't like the fact that Natasha wasn't really siding up with him. She was like, because you don't have no proof, you don't have nothing. So when Rolanda was leaving, she was saying, because Wayne mentioned y'all be working out together or whatever. Rolanda thinking that he got a problem with them working out together. It's not that he have a problem with them working out together. He really have a problem with what Anthony said, and it's making him feel some type of way. And he should feel some type of way. I wouldn't want to do business with him, and I wouldn't trust him either. But that has nothing to do with Rolanda. She shouldn't have been pulled off in that. Yes, he feel like Rolanda loyalty is with Anthony now, but he should have just been up front with Rolanda and told Rolanda exactly what Anthony said, because Anthony not gonna be honest with Rolanda. He gonna tell Rolanda what he wanna tell her. He not gonna tell her the stuff that he should be telling her. So Natasha, when they were leaving, Natasha was like, well, she was like, you looking good, you know what I'm saying? You all in shape or whatever. She was like, I've been trying to work out. I need to get on the workout plan. She was like, maybe I could come work out with you sometime. And Rhonda was looking like, what? And she was like, you want to work out with me? And Natasha was like, yeah. And then so she was like, me and Anthony. And she was like, yeah, like that. So Ro was like, she was hesitant at first. And she was like, okay. She really don't want Natasha to come work out with them. She wanted to be just her and Anthony's alone time, right? And I feel like Natasha being sneaky on the DL, she want to come work out with them just to be a fly on the wall to really see if they are doing anything, behind Wayne back for his business, not just personal, because Rolanda said them working out together has nothing to do with business, it's just personal. So we gonna see. So Natasha supposed to start working out with them or whatever. So when we get here, Anthony and Rolanda, they just got through playing tennis. So they doing a little old work, they work out, and sometimes they do little activities like this for as their workout. So Anthony lame, but instead of him just coming out and say, okay, so you gonna tell me what you and Wayne talked about? And see, that's Wayne's point right there. Every time if Wayne tell her it's something private, she shouldn't have never told Anthony that she was going to meet with him privately anyway. And then you should not be coming back to him discussing what y'all discussed in the meeting anyway. So, and y'all remember that they signed them NDAs. So they both, Rolanda and Anthony, is in fault of those DNAs. They should be, I would sue them because they are going against the NDA. One, Rolanda is telling Anthony everything her and Wayne discussed. Two, Anthony going and telling Piara. Now Piara pissed off too that Amber and Wayne doing business together. Also, Anthony went and tried to call himself confronting Amber. You're not supposed to do that. Whatever Wayne tell you, you're supposed to keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to tell nobody because you signed that NDA. So anyway, after they get through working out, he gonna tell me, oh yeah, like he forgot. Nigga, you ain't forgot. I'm sorry. Ninja, you ain't forgot to my some, oh yeah, nah, don't do that. Just say you wanna know or whatever. And she told him, she said that he don't trust us, he feel like we working out and we doing stuff behind his back or whatever. Then Anthony like, what? So Anthony wanna tell her that him and Wayne had the conversation. He was like, well, he talking about us doing stuff behind his back. He went into business with Amber, and Rolanda was like, what? Like that. And he was like, yeah, they working together, they in business together, whatever. So Rolanda didn't know that or whatever, which he don't have to disclose that to them. You know what I'm saying? This is something separate. He's saying like if them together as business partners, because they already his business partners, if they go and do a business together, well, I guess they could, that is the same because you doing extra business, why they can't do extra business? You know what I'm saying? I guess maybe if they do business with somebody else and not together, you know what I'm saying? Because they together in the business, I don't know. But anyway, um, he telling her that or whatever, and he only telling her now because she wondering like why would he even think that. And Rolanda, hopefully she put two and two together, but he didn't mention how he called himself insulting Wayne and trying to say that Wayne was nothing, and Wayne don't have the business savvy, and Wayne got in business because he had to get in business, not because he was a go-getter. And then like he tried to insult his intelligence and try to say like he dumb, like you don't have a degree, I have a degree, and you from the streets. He didn't tell her all that part. He tells what he wants to tell or whatever. Anthony know that his conversation, that mess he said, is what triggered Wayne to start thinking like, dang, is they doing something behind my back? Because he really ain't, he not doing the business behind their back. So yeah, let me correct that. He not doing the business behind their back. He let them know before they signed the deal. Because like he told Anthony, he said, if you got a problem with it, let me know before we sign this deal or whatever, before we get in, actually make it legal or whatever. And he was like, no, he cool. But see, with them, they signed the deal, they got the business or whatever, and they didn't tell him nothing. So it is different. You know what I'm saying? So I get where he coming from. I had to, as I'm talking it out, I'm like, okay, I get where he coming from. So he not doing stuff behind their back. He did let them know. Well, he didn't let Rolanda know, but he let Antlanta know or whatever. So yeah, y'all, that's what happened. Anthony, playing victim per usual, whatever. And Rolanda still running her mouth. I feel like they both are in violation of the NDA because she should not be speaking to Anthony about what her and Wayne discussed. Wayne should not be speaking to Piari or even talking to Amber about what they discussed, because they all signed the NDA. Amber didn't sign no NDA, but all the rest of them did. Even Mike signed the NDA, you know? All right, you guys, that's all I got for y'all. I saw that I was gonna react to Dalen telling Brittany. You know what? Never mind. I'm a react. I'm gonna react to that because I forgot that other skit came out after that. But it probably ain't gonna be no time soon. It will be today though. But y'all be looking for it. It will be today, right? I'm busy. Hey, I'm working. I gotta work, but I had to take some time out and give y'all at least this upload. But yeah, look forward to the next video. Should be, unless something else just juicy, piping hot come out. I'm gonna react to Dalen telling Brittany, which she already knew, but when Brittany and Amber had that sit down, y'all, Brittany is Shayla 2.0, haunted child. All right, y'all, leave y'all comments down below. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day.